Thank you. Just figured out how to get my thing out here, microphone, and we'll get started. It's too early for that. So thanks for the introduction. Actually, it's pretty awesome being introduced, I got to say. If you can have somebody just follow you around and introduce you at places, I highly recommend it. I went to Sizzler last night for like a steak, and I just had people introduce me like, this is David Finch. He's written for the Huffington Post and the New York Times. I was like, no, please don't brag. Here's $20. Well, I'm also especially excited to have made it today because I didn't think that I would, quite frankly. I was in the shower this morning at this hotel, and they give you these bars of soap for the shower. There's like the square one that you can hold for your face, because it's like face soap, which is different from soap. I don't know how. I think it's because it's French milled. But it's like square, and you can hold it, and that was no problem. Then I got in the shower, and it's like a round, oval-shaped soap thing with these beads on the bottom, and it kept squirting out of my hand and landing on the floor of the shower. And so what would normally be maybe like, I don't know, a 10, 15-minute shower ended up being 30, 40 minutes because it would squirt out of my hand, and I'd have to dig it up off the shower floor. And I was disgusted because, quite frankly, that's like the hotel shower floor, and that's where, I started doing the math. I was like, every time the soap, how many people have stood in this shower and taken a shower in here? And that's the point of a shower, is that's where everybody's gook washes off and lands there. And you multiply that. I'm trying to do the math in the shower. I'm like, how many days has this hotel been open? Figure 80% occupancy average. There's families in there. So, and then I kept having to wash it off with the face soap. So I take my bar of soap, and I take the face soap, and I'd wash it. It just took me forever. So I'm here to talk about Asperger's and living a normal life. The other problem I had is I haven't eaten yet because I couldn't get into my banana. This isn't an Asperger's thing. I just want to say this to complain because I got a room full of listeners. They cut the top off the banana, and I can't get into it. It's like it's sealed in there. So if somebody can help me with my banana afterwards, I'd really like to eat. I don't want to pass out. So now that I've wasted all your time, I should probably think about what it is I want to talk about.